What's up, everybody? So the people upset at me that what I posted on my page when I said most of the women in the housing projects are on welfare, and I said most of the guys are on parole, probation, or some court supervision. Shit. I'm not. I was on probation. Shit. Did some stupid shit, and I was on probation for it. I mean, I wasn't looking down on people. I'm not trying to say I'm no better than nobody else. My whole point of me saying that is that slavery is still in effect, sort of sense. The government gives you everything. They give black people, for the most part, everything they need to keep us divided. See, and like when Latinos come to America and get on welfare, they have a language that keeps them together. They have a totally different culture than black culture. Our culture is all fucked up. Our culture is all designed for failure. Everything we do is designed for failure. And if it's not designed for failure, somebody takes black culture and pimps it and makes money off of it. Like they did with rap music, or like they do with breakdancing, or like they do with all music in general, like bebop and doo-wop and hip-hop. It's all taken away from black people and it's pimped. But back to what I was saying about like the housing projects. You ever notice, not to change the subject real quick, but do you ever notice that most housing projects are near highways and highway overpasses? Did you ever notice that most black neighborhoods in their highways and highway overpasses? Look at St. Nicholas, not St. Nicholas, but look at the Polo Grounds, right by the highway. Look at Colonial Projects, right by the highway. Look at what is that? Grant Projects, right by the train tracks and right by the highway. And did you ever notice that most housing projects are named after former presidents and slave owners, like Ulysses Grant, or like the Lincoln Housing Project? You know what I'm saying? So what I was trying to say in that post is I'm leaving room for interpretation, saying you can take it as you want it, but also that slavery is still in effect. Everything, the government knows everything about me. They know, once you get arrested, that's the whole point of them passing laws and policies that make it easier for them to arrest you. And even if they don't arrest you, they have your name and your fingerprints and your picture in their database. That's why they start stopping you from going through the car doors on the subway train. They say they're doing it for your safety, but they do it so they can have a reason to stop you. They do it so they have a legal reason to stop you and frisk you and to put your name in their database. And what was I was going to say something else about going through the car doors. Oh, a lot of times when Mr. Charlie or the power that be want to impose on your freedom, they do it for your safety. That's the whole purpose of these cell phones and what else? These Amber Alerts and all that other shit. They do that shit so they can keep you in their database at all times. That's why they do it. And that's why, like people in the hood, we think we're getting something free when we getting food stamps and Obama phones and shit like that. But they do that shit just so they can have your name and all their information, your name and all of your information in their database. That's why. It's real simple, man. I'm not trying to say that they look down on somebody, but most of the women in the housing, not all of them, but most of them in the housing projects get food stamps. Their rent is paid for. They got food, they got clothing, and they ain't got shelter. They ain't got shit to worry about. That's basically saying you don't need a man. You don't need a man because we're gonna take care of you. That's what it's saying. And then all the guys, under some court supervision, under some kind of court supervision. So the government is saying, I'm your man, and we're going to keep the black man locked up. Everything in black culture, like I said, is designed for failure. And it's designed that way. That's the way the system designs it. It's designed so we fail. It's real simple, y'all. And I was saying, the government love single mothers because the government know that single mothers are easier to manipulate. And then they know that being gay is not genetic. They know everything humans do is learned. And if a boy is under his mother all day with no male role models around, who is a boy going to act like? He's going to act like his mother. He's going to see his mother walking around the house with no bra on and titty shaking, using the bathroom with the door open, gossiping on the phone, flirting with other men and shit like that. They know that you cannot be born gay. They know everything we do starts in your head. Your brain don't tell you what to do. You tell your brain what to do. And they know when a boy is acting funny, he's only acting like his mother. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? He has no male role models around to act like, so he gonna act like. So that's what I was trying to say. All right, y'all.